Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is the Strategist and welcome back to Sims 2. This time we're focused on the gamer career track that you can get in the Sims 2 seasons. Now in any case, the career award for this job right here is this little thing, which will net you 5 simoleons every 5 sim minutes. And it'll keep going like that until your fun meter reaches its fill, yes. In any case, it's obtained at level 5, and that's about it. Now, for the actual levels in the career track, the first one being the Noob, you will need creativity, logic, mechanical, and friends in order to advance. And for the first level, you need nothing in order to advance. And you're free on Mondays and Fridays. You'll earn 615 simoleons per week. Next up is button mesher, clocking in at 735 simoleons per week. You're free on Saturdays and Wednesdays. You will need nothing in order to advance. Next up is Trashtalker, netting in 1125 simoleons per week. You are free on Mondays and Tuesdays. You will need 1 creativity in order to advance. Next up is the Gold Farmer, netting in at 1480 simoleons. You are free on Saturdays and Tuesdays. You will need 1 creativity, 1 logic, 1 mechanical, and 1 friend in order to advance. Next up is Flag Capture. You'll be making 1625 simoleons per week. You're free on Saturdays and Tuesdays. You will need 2 creativity, 2 logic, 2 mechanical, and 2 friends in order to advance. Next up is Platform Jumper. You'll be making 2265 simoleons per week. You are free on Tuesdays and Thursdays. You will need 2 creativity, 3 logic, 4 mechanical, and 3 friends in order to advance. Next up is Power Leveler. You'll be making 3052 simoleons per week. You are free on Sundays, Mondays, and Wednesdays. You will need 3 creativity, 4 logic, 5 mechanical, and 4 friends in order to advance. Next up is the Real-Time Strategizer. You'll be making 4750 simoleons per week. You are free on Sundays and Saturdays. You will need 4 creativity, 6 logic, 6 mechanical, and 5 friends in order to advance. Next up is Guild Leader. You'll be making 5k per week. You're free on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays. You will need 6 creativity, 7 logic, 7 mechanical, and 7 friends in order to advance. Next up is Game Designer. You're free on Sundays and Saturdays. You will need 7 creativity, 10 logic, 8 mechanical, and 9 friends. And you'll be making 9750 simoleons per week. Now next up is the Noob. You have 2 options: more practice or challenge crazy player. There's a 40% chance of getting fired and an 85% chance of getting promoted. I recommend going for that option, because the other one is basically the reverse. Button masher, 2 options: Bobby Kitaki, John O'Shea. If you go for Bobby Kitaki, there's a 54% chance that you'll get fired, 45% chance that you get promoted. Going with Johnny O'Shea, 54% chance that you'll get 1 creativity and 45% chance of actually getting demoted. So skip that one. Trashtalker, IC Marine tag or Stomp the Alien. If you go for the IC Marine tag, 74% chance of demotion, 25% chance of gaining 1 mechanical skill. If you go for Stomp the Alien, there's a 25% chance of getting fired and 74% chance of getting promoted to a Gold Farmer. If you get for the Gold Farmer, you have 2 options: flee, stand and fight. If you flee, you can get promoted, or an 84% chance of actually losing 650 simoleons. If you stand and fight, 50% chance of getting fired, 84% chance of getting +1 logic. Next up, Flag Capture. You have 2 options. The first one is Rocket Launchito. The next one is Reconciliatier. If you go for the Rocket Launchito, 45% chance of getting promoted, 54% chance of getting demoted. If you go for the rank until blah blah blah, there's a 45% chance that you'll lose 950 simoleons and a 54% chance of gaining 1 mechanical skill. Recommendation: skip. Now for the platform jumper, you have two options: collect the platinum squash or jump on 8 platypi. If you collect the platinum squash, there's a 65% chance that you'll gain +1 mechanical and a 44% chance that you get demoted. If you jump on the 8 platypi, 65% chance of losing 1235 simoleons and a 44% chance of gaining 2500 simoleons. Power leveler, you have the option to study botany or observe kites. If you study botany, a 50% chance of promotion, 85% chance of demotion. If you observe the kites, there's an 85% chance of gaining +1 mechanical and a 15% chance of losing 3k simoleons. Recommendation: skip. Real-time Strategizer, you have two options: planetary assault or through the asteroids. Through the asteroids, 75% chance of gaining a logic skill, 24% chance of getting demoted. Planetary assault, 24% chance of getting promoted, 75% chance of losing 11k. Recommendation: skip. Guild leader, Laser Fiesta or Knights with Swords. Laser Fiesta, 50% chance of promotion, 84% chance of demotion. Knights with Sword, 84% chance of gaining 70k, 50% chance of losing 12k. Knights with Swords is the way to go. Game designer, you have two options. The first one is aliens, the other one is something else. If you go for the aliens options, there's a 55% chance that you'll get 65k gold, that is simoleons, and a 44% chance of losing 45k simoleons. If you go for something else, there's a 44% chance that you'll get 53k simoleons, and if you fail, there's a 55% chance that you'll get 47k, that you'll lose 47k simoleons. My recommendation is, if you're going to gamble, go for the aliens options, and that's it.